The city's been considering what the future should hold for Wild Waterworks since 2016. Earlier this season, a study was completed which outlines 4 different options, ranging from doing nothing to a complete redesign. Now, next week, city staff are going to recommend a kind of middle ground at a price tag of $40 million. It's a popular place to cool off in the summer, but a city report says most of the facilities and infrastructure are dated and need major refurbishment or replacement. And it's too small to accommodate the 100,000 people who visit every year.
This report couldn't come at a worse time from a financial perspective.
Wild Waterworks at Confederation Park is part of Councillor Chad Collins's ward. He is supportive of making improvements and modernizing the park, but says the pandemic has put a lot of strain on the city's budget.
We're looking at huge deficits on a year-over-year basis.
City staff will present 4 options to the Emergency and Community Service Committee next Thursday. The options range from changing nothing and continuing operations like normal at a cost of $5 million to a complete redesign costing about $61 million. The city is recommending option number 3, modest enhancements at a cost of $40 million, saying it is the most financially viable. Option 3 calls for this entire front area, including these buildings, to be completely replaced and expanded outward into the parking lot. That option also calls for the replacement of rides and attractions, projected to increase annual attendance to 145,000 in 7 years. But how to pay for it? Collins thinks the city should consider looking for funding from other levels of government and consider opportunities down the road to partner with the private sector to be more competitive with other tourist attractions and attract more people.
I mean, it's the same old for everybody who come on a year-to-year basis, and you know, you go to Wonderland and they've got a new attraction almost every single year, and that's what they use to market the facility.
Earlier today, crews were here doing some work on the Easy River, but so much uncertainty remains around when this park can reopen. It did have to close, of course, for the season because of the pandemic, and who knows when in 2021 or when it will be able to reopen safely. Back to you.